welcome back to the Move Better Project. Today we are sitting here with Ziggy in front of the fireplace and we're gonna work on our butt muscles. So you need either a foam roller or a big ball for this one. The lacrosse ball is a little bit too intense for most people. If you're a real pain lover, you can go for that. But what I wanna do really is work on my glute max. And I mean, it's hard, you can't work on the butt without hitting a lot of different muscles. That's just the way it is. But I really want to think about this main glute max tissue here kind of going this direction, you know, attaching kind of onto some of these parts of my pelvis here and some of the tailbone and coming around and reaching towards the femur. There's a lot of different other stuff underneath that, but that's what I want to work on most. As a little test to kind of see if I can improve a position, we can do pigeon first. So I'm just going to do pigeon on my right side, and I want to kind of test. All right, I've got my shin perfectly across. I'm just seeing, all right, how does that feel? You know, really taking a picture in my brain of what that feels like. And then I'm gonna take the foam roller first, and I wanna go perpendicular to the muscle fibers with the foam roller. So that means that the foam roller is gonna be kind of going down and in and up and out. And position number one, I can just kind of work the length of those glute max fibers kind of going from origin to insertion in this position here. I can stretch that tissue a little bit by crossing one leg over another. And this is the foam roller is just kind of really generally capturing whatever, you know, tissues are underneath there, whether it's glute max, whether it's deeper external rotators, doesn't matter. But that's kind of a basic way to do it. And then if I want to go 90 degrees the other direction, then I can kind of get between the hip on one side and the pelvis on the other and really sink into some deeper positions. And I can contract, relax. I can push my knee down. That's going to contract my glute into my hand here. And then I can stretch it by sort of pulling my knee towards my chest, rotating into that side, and just work on opening that up. So that's kind of method one with the foam roller. With the ball, this is going to be just a little bit more intense, a little more specific. Be gone. So that, I just want to find, you know, between basically my sacrum is like a triangle in here, and my femur, you know, is kind of more on this side. So I want to be somewhere in here with the ball, and I'm just going to sit on it. And again, kind of same idea. I'm just going to sit, put some pressure on there. You'll find rolling around, definitely for anybody who does this, they're going to find some hot spots, some trigger points. And for me, it's just kind of more in the piriformis area, really deep glutes, want to get in there. But once I'm on a spot, that's a really good one. I can hang out. I can sort of work on a little rotation, going side to side, tacking and stretching. I can stretch this glute tissue, crossing one leg over another and just working into some deep spots, and then I can contract and relax and stretch that after that. So if I get back into pigeon, I can really feel that is a lot easier for me to get into it. And even if it doesn't, I think my glute is a lot closer to the ground. You can probably see a little bit of a difference. We'll do side by side. But what matters is it feels a lot easier for me to get into. And if I were to compare side by side, you know, generally these are more or less equal. My right side's a little bit tighter than the left usually. That left is nowhere near as easy to get down into that position. So, you know, you made a little difference and the pain was worth it. All right, smash your butt, tell me how it goes, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe. Talk to you next time. And I'm just gonna put, oh, sorry, Zigaboo. One leg straight across, and we've got multiple layers of stretching happening here. Nice job, buddy.